we have Miku Baby. This is the living room. Come on in! Sam's behind the camera and she's just smiling at me like a mom. She's like this. So when you first walk in, this like first area is kind of tight. Basically, I have my closet, which I'm not gonna open because that is one of the few places in my house that I am deeply ashamed of because it just looks like shit. So you're not gonna see it. And then over here, I have basically another little door. I've kind of put my shoes, well, some of my shoes at the bottom right here. And I have the purse that I'm using for the day or the week on this little doorknob. Should we start this way or this way? We can either go living room or kitchen.
I feel like let's go in the living room.
So this is the living room where I work and chill and relax and hang out with people. It's like also the dining room back there. Behind me, I have the couch, and this couch is actually from IKEA. It's the Harlanta couch, and I had to customize it myself. So I basically did like a corner piece, 2 side pieces, and then it's like 2. Miko stole your socks and he's hiding them. He's like, oh, they'll never know.
Yeah, they're not noticeable at all.
I have a full video talking about how I was able to make this couch, so if you are interested in a couch like this, I'll leave that link down below so you guys can find that. But I will say, it does get dirty. When I got a white couch, I was very hesitant because it was like, I have a dog. I'm also not necessarily the cleanest or most careful person in the world, and it gets stained literally constantly, and I'm constantly bleaching and cleaning it, and it gets dirty like literally the day after. But it suits the vibe, it's worth it. It's just me, like I don't have to yell at anybody if they spill something on it. It's just me, like I can't get mad at me. How could you get mad at me? Then over here, I have this little lamp. This is from Amazon. I got this from my first place, I think, or my second place. And then I bought this lampshade from IKEA because I liked the look of the more ruffly one. The one that was on this originally was just like smooth. And then above the couch, I have a bunch of different art. There's still a lot of art in my house that I have that just isn't framed yet. But basically it's all from thrift stores, antique stores. This one is actually from my grandma, and she got it when she was like literally 8 years old. And her parents gave it to her, and then she ended up giving it to me when I turned 8. Hung in my childhood bedroom until I was literally like 18. And then I rediscovered it, I think it was last year or the year before that. And I want to one day give it to like my daughter when she's 8 because I just think that'd be so cute. The carpet down here is also from IKEA. This is kind of a new addition, something that I've really needed but just kind of took a lot longer to get. This little table right here is actually from Facebook Marketplace. I'm obsessed with it because it has so much storage inside. It's creaky as shit. It's a bunch of like arts and crafts and books and candles and stuff like that. And yeah, I do think that a circle table would really suit this space well right here, but because this has so much storage, I can't get rid of it. I'm just like, I need it. So this is like my workstation basically. Behind Sam there's a mirror. I have this little table that's actually a, yes, it does that. That's what I was trying to say actually.
I thought that was Miko.
It's a standing desk. This is a Louis Vuitton magazine that I've kind of just opened because I used to have things on it and it just doesn't look as cute, so now I just use a page. And underneath that, I have like a little notebook that I write in. I change this kind of frequently. Sometimes it'll be Vogue magazine, sometimes it'll be just a book. It's kind of just whatever I feel like is inspiring me at that moment. Then behind me, I have my little hobby corner. So this is basically a bunch of things that I like doing and things that needed a home, but I didn't really know where to put, so I kind of made it its own little thing. So all of my books are down there. I have like art supplies, my crafting stuff. I have this little dartboard, and then I have a violin over here. I do not play, but I'm trying to.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I do play, but I actually want to start lessons. It's just like money and time, but we'll get there. And then I actually have this frame that I painted myself with plaster, and behind it I keep my tripods because I just don't feel like they need to be seen, but they need to be easily accessed. Down here I have my little meditation corner. So like this is like a little cushion. I usually pull this over into the middle of the living room. And then I also have my sound bowl, which was gifted me from Sam for my last birthday. On the table here, I have another little plaster thing that I made myself. These candlesticks that are from the thrift store. This little vase is from Marshall's, I think. This magazine Sam got me when she was on an airplane.
You can't tell, this is also my house.
Literally. Then on this side, I have my TV, which I'm actually obsessed with. It literally can like swivel, so if I'm sitting in the dining room, it can like sit over there. And then here I have my little record player with a bunch of little records and my little collection of Vogue magazine. I've been subscribed for like, it'll be 2 years this year, and I want to get like a nice collection of them so I can keep them throughout the years. That little pillar thing is actually something that my aunt made. I think she like painted it when she was in her 20s at like a random art class thing. So then it is the dining room. I'm obsessed with this like pillar thingy. This is like one of my favorite parts of the house, as well as these mirrors. It came with that, and I just feel like it makes the space look a lot bigger and it adds a lot of like character. Behind me I have a fake plant that I probably should dust and never do. I have a table that is from Facebook Marketplace. I think it was like 300 bucks, which is really good for a dining room table. These chairs were actually bar stools that my mom had, and my grandfather cut the legs down so that they could be dining room table chairs because I needed some new ones. These little pretty placemats are from Amazon. Both of these things are from my mom. I don't know where she got them from, but I know they're definitely antique. And then this is actually from my great-grandfather. This is from the thrift store. It's actually green on the inside, but I painted it with plaster, so now it looks like it's not green on the inside. This little cart is from Amazon? I can't remember, either Amazon or IKEA. I have my little Nespresso. This was actually a gift I got when I first moved into this home from my aunts and my mom. I have a bunch of little cups. And then this is like my little air diffuser area. And then I have all of my oils here. I've kind of separated them because there's certain ones that you can't use with dogs. So I just kind of put those ones to the side so I know not to use them. You guys can't see it, but on the floor there is my sewing machine. I need a plant for that pot, so it's just there. If you look into the other side of the corner, this is like a little display area. At the top, I have this little art piece thing that I got years ago from, I think it was Marshall's or Winners. I have this little YSL book that I got when I first moved into this house from my friends Savannah and Alexia. I have this little antique platter, it's some teacups, and this little piano. All of those are from my mom and then my grandma. Little wooden bowl from the thrift store, and then that little silver tray is from the thrift store as well. If you guys watched the most recent thrift vlog, you'll see when I got that. So then, if you walk in this way, this is where my kitchen is. I feel like I used to like a really minimalistic kitchen, but it just isn't realistic for me, so I've tried to just turn it into something kind of like funky, homey. Yeah, I just think it works best in here. So I have all my appliances up here because otherwise I'm lazy and I literally just won't use them. I keep my iPad here because sometimes I like to watch movies or TV shows or YouTube videos while I cook. This section, I don't know what to really add for this. It's just the sink and stuff. This little cute little area, cutting board, salt and pepper. I got these little oil things from the thrift store and I think they're so cute. I have my little hand-me-down Le Creuset pots. And I just think they're so cute. My mom gave me them and they were from her aunt. I'm obsessed with them. The story with these are actually kind of crazy. I literally was looking at the website and I was like, I want Le Creuset pots. I was thinking about how I want to get them once I can like afford to buy them because they're pretty expensive. And literally that same week, my mom ended up telling me that she didn't need them anymore basically. And I was like, I will take them. So that's how I manifested my Le Creuset pots. On the fridge, I have some cute little things. I have pictures of me when I was a baby, my auntie Vivi, Nico when he was a baby, this little art magnet thing. Then over here, I have this little marble table. This is actually like real marble. There's another one that I keep in my bedroom, and this is also from my mom. She was getting rid of it, so she gave it to me. It's another like antique piece. I have some aprons hung up here, a little plant that I've actually managed to keep alive because all of my plants die. Nico's water and food bowl. His favorite area of the house. Oh, actually, I reorganized my fridge yesterday, so I have to show you guys. It's so cute. I mean, to me, it's so cute. I realized that the shelves could be moved, so I like kind of shifted them, so now my drinks are over here, and I just think it looks so cute. I need more of these cans so that I can fill this up and it'll be all cute and pink. We're running low, so the vibes aren't really vibing, but it's okay. Use your imagination. You guys come this way. Let's start with the bathroom. So on the right here, we have the bathroom. Basically, these are both from IKEA, and inside I just keep all of my skincare and body care. In this side, I have a bunch of makeup and perfume and things that need to be reorganized, but I need to go through that and do it again. On the counter, I have a little mirror. This is actually from the dollar store, and I think it's so cute. This perfume that I don't use, but is really pretty, so it sits out here. And then just some other random things. It's just like a very simple, small bathroom, but I think it looks a lot cuter than when I originally moved in. When I originally moved in, all of the walls in this house were brown. I'll insert like pictures on the screen of what the house looked like when we first moved in. And the white made such a big difference. The white and like getting different lights and little things like this really made the house look like completely different. We'll do this room next. So this is my lash room. I have my lash bed. If you guys didn't know, I do lash extensions. I've been doing them since like 2018. And this is basically where my clients come and I do their lashes, as well as I keep this plant here because it's unfortunately the only place that she will live. So she just has to stay here. I wanted it in the living room, but it's fine. She's happy where she's happy. Can't be mad at her. And then I have this treadmill, which I need to get rid of, but literally nobody wants to take it or buy it from me. I will literally give it to you for free. Just come get it. Please, come take it. I have a mirror here, which is where my clients look at their lashes. If you guys flip around, you guys will see that I also have this little storage area here. This is where I keep all of my lash supplies and all of that sort of stuff. So then if we come out this way and then come over to the right, you guys will see my bedroom. This is literally, I think, one of my favorite rooms in the house. I love the living room, but this room is just like special to me. Like it just feels like my favorite space in the world. First things first is my bed. I don't have a real like bed frame slash headboard. That's like a work in progress. It's something I've been putting off for so long, and eventually we'll get there, but right now is just not the time. We have trips to pay for. I have the other nightstand that I was telling you guys about, the marble one, and this little light. This is another thing that I painted with plaster because before it was bright like electric blue, and now it has plaster on it. This is another thing that I painted with plaster. So then beside the bed, I have Miko's crate, which I've kind of tried to decorate to my best ability. Honestly, I don't really want it in my house. It ruins the look and it would save me a lot of space, but because he does go in there sometimes and it's kind of become like his safe space, I can't take it from him. It's just, I have to suck it up. I have to deal with it. So then this is a little closet here. It's honestly a really weird closet. It's like a cupboard for a kitchen in a way. I think it was originally supposed to be like a linen closet, but like no doorknobs, or it's just odd. I don't know. But anyways, this is what I keep inside of it. It's kind of like my hats and scarves, purses, pajamas, sheets, swimwear, old yearbooks from high school, an iron, a steamer, and then like sunglasses and belts. It's a very odd closet, but it really does its purpose. It saves me a lot of space. This is basically a mirror that's also a jewelry holder. I have a full jewelry collection on my YouTube channel if you guys want to see that. I'll link it down below as well. And in here I just have a bunch of my clothes. I have like my robes, my jeans, more gym clothes, loungewear, pants, and then a bunch of the art on the wall is from, actually those are both from Marshall's, and then that one I painted myself. But I think I'm planning to kind of change up the vibe of the art. I'm planning to kind of take this one down and add more black art, like frames that are black and more cream, more beige. I kind of just want to bring in a little bit more dark because a lot of it's very light right now, which I do like, but I want to add a little bit more like edginess to the home. So that's where we're going. In front of the bed, I have a little TV, and then this is basically the IKEA, I cannot remember the name of it. It's basically a full wardrobe. I think you guys can customize the inside of it as well, but I just wanted hanger space. I personally would hang all of my clothes if I could. I just love the way it looks. I know it's not good for your sweaters and stuff, but like, I just prefer it. I just love this. I feel like it gives me something to take my pictures in, but then also it's like a really good place to store clothes, because otherwise, like, literally where would all of that go? I don't know. I don't know. Here, beside the mirror and also in front of this little window, I have this little cart that I keep all of my journals in. So these are actually like empty storage boxes that look like books, and all of my journals are inside of them. Here I have like my makeup, so I have this little thingy that I got from the thrift store that I store my makeup brushes in, my makeup bag with all the makeup that I'm currently using. I also have this little mirror that I got when I was estate shopping with my grandma. It came with a brush and a little comb as well. I have my crystals in front of my window, and then this is like a little style area, I guess you could say. I keep like a little clothing rack with some pieces that I want to wear soon, the robe that I wear basically every day, and then all of my shoes that aren't at the front door, so things that I don't wear as often, and a stool so that I can pull it in front of my makeup area and do my makeup. I think that's everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along. I talked your ear off probably. I tried to go into as much detail as I could. If you guys have any other questions on things in my home, or you guys want to see something, let me know and I'll include it in either like a part 2 or a vlog. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I mentioned it before, but I will mention it again. 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you do like my videos and you've watched this far, please subscribe, because I would love to have you join the party before it's a party. And yeah, I think that's all. Thanks, Sam, for filming.
No problem.
I love you.
Subscribe, everyone!
Subscribe! Tell them! I'm literally out of breath. Okay.
The lighting
So-
was just so insane for a second.
Like good or bad?
Like good. Like
Oh.
you looked like you were like,
In Vogue.
yeah, surely.
That's the goal. Do this room last. I mean, no.
First.
So then if we come out this way and then come over to the right. Oh! We can't come over this way. I need to tie some things up. 1 second. Everybody pause. I think that's everything. Should we go back to the front door?
Yeah, we'll do like a.
Thanks for visiting.
Thanks for coming over.
on,
hope
guys.
you enjoyed.
Nico, say bye then.
We're kicking you out.
You don't have to go home, but you had to go somewhere. That's what they say, right?
Yeah.